That really sucks. That really sucks. That really does suck.
How many seconds until he gets jump scared, like, from right now?
Oh, I'm gonna go with 20.
God damn it.
How am I not dead?
What?
Nobody's in my room. Like this.
Oh. You know, if I stay like this.
I like the visual just in my head. I like the visual in my head, okay, of like the night guard like pulling up and down the camera, like smacking himself in the face with him. It's just what
Editor,
Luigi's
find
doing.
the animation.
Like imagine being like Chica or something and you go up to the window to like kill this guy and you just see him like constantly smacking himself in the face with the tablet.
It's like, yo, this
I
dude's
tried.
Once we get my head.
Damn, that's crazy.
Okay, we're running this back. We all know why I'm putting the camera down to the east hall corner, right?
Ready?
No.
Yeah, it is because of Freddy. See, Freddy's AI works if you're like looking at him on a certain camera, and he just like cannot move, and so he can't kill you. And so if I keep this camera like this, he just cannot get into my area.
Oh, so that's why you're like smacking yourself in the face. Got it.
To make sure Foxy doesn't come in. And also, if I move from this camera like at all, I'm just dead. Because then Freddy loses my office and kills me. Which is why I only look at Foxy when my door is down. If I don't, yeah. Shit. I should not be lying.
I don't think you
He's dead.
I'm expecting the next moment he pulls out the camera, Bonnie's gonna scream in his face. Because like I get a tiny bit paranoid, because since you're like pulling the camera up and down so fast, like it, yeah. So if you leave it up, like, yeah, if you leave it up for like a millisecond too long, they just come into your office and they kill you the moment you bring it down.
Told you guys, my basil started growing. So happy.
Yay!
Good job.
And I'm gonna have strawberries.
Gay.
Oops. Okay.
Yay! Strawberries are very nice.
Oh, alphas, they take forever and they're very invasive.
Well, yeah, most things.
Well, no, like, listen to that. You plant one strawberry plant in, like, the middle of your yard. In, like, 4 months, you could have, like, 2 times that size. 2 or 3 times. Because, like,
That
what it
reminds me of the
does...
time I asked them.
What?
Go on, though. Go on.
So, okay, what a strawberry plant does is it spreads
Like-
its roots out very far. and at some points in the roots they stick back up, and those are called runners, which start an entirely new plant. So after like a few months of having like a fully grown strawberry plant in your yard, you could have like 5 or 6 more strawberry plants, and those also spread out into runners. Like where the invasive are. But say what you're gonna say. Nice. What?
You got like disconnected.
Did you hear any of what I said?
I heard like a little bit.
Shit.
Like I heard you stood. And then
Okay.
my Wi-Fi decided to go like, bye, I'm disconnected now.
Well, that's bad. Okay, so what I was saying was, strawberries are very invasive. Like, say you plant one strawberry plant down, its roots spread out far and wide, but they also spread out very thin. But at some points in those roots, they can shoot up out of the ground and start an entirely new plant, which is called runners. So in like 3 or 4 months of having a fully grown strawberry plant in the middle of your yard, you can have like 6 strawberry plants.
Damn.
But those ones can also create for the invasive.
You should like give me some of those, I think.
Well, some ways to counteract this are to have them in raised beds that don't touch the ground, or like floating plants and keep them in one plant, and a bunch of other stuff like that.
Right.
Man, Donnie, you're
This
like
reminds me of-
botanical geek.
So you think? We went to the Natural History Day. I was enthralled with the Hall of Botany. If that's
This reminds me of the time I like accidentally like grew a pumpkin in my backyard.
accidentally.
Yeah. I had this pumpkin that I drew on a face on. His name was Reginald, and he was like the best part of my life. And then he started to rot. I got sad, so I gave him like a burial in the backyard. And when I came back like the next day, there were like vines growing out, and I'm like, okay, I guess we're doing this now.
That wouldn't be that bad.
You can use like stuff with
It was like a week.
Okay. Okay. I'm not like trying to say like your story is wrong. I'm just like vines out of the ground after a day. It's like weird.
It was like a little sprout, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like I'm not trying to like dissuade you or anything, but like science matters apparently.
What was I saying? I don't know if it was me actually. I just remember someone in my family was like, "Hey, did you bury anything recently?" I'm like, "Yeah, why?" There's vines growing out of our backyard.
Our backyard's alive. Oh, where are those seats? Here they are. I think I've mentioned it, but once I get down to Virginia, or at least like that, I'm gonna start planting cucumbers, tomatoes, cosmos, morning glories, marigolds, cherry tomatoes, and
Yeah, look, he sounds kind of cool now.
I know.
Hikey, you should like
Oh,
come
wait, I
down
just-
and, like help my grandma with that. Because one time she tried to grow the garden, it did not work out.
I just realized
Yeah,
it was
I do
at
know.
5 a.m. Which one of us?
Now I'm just organizing these on how long it takes to come in, because they have the numbers of them on. It takes beefsteak tomatoes 80 days to harvest.
Just stay still. Stay still. Do not breathe.
Foxy's gonna get me though.
Not if you have the luck of a rabbit.
Did you drink your luck potion today? god.
Oh my god.
Hi, Freddy.
Hold out. Hold out.
Ah,
How was that so fast?
that was very fast. I was
I
expecting
feel like
a song.
it should have played more of the song.
Yeah.
Ah! Ooh! Ooh!
Oh.
Ooh!
I mean, you're cutting out.
Ooh!
Yeah, you can.
You're fired.
Oh my god.
You're fired.
Odor.
Dude, I was
Damn, they
genuinely
could've
in
killed
my
that.
seat praying, dude. Oh my god.
You got like what, a good hour of content.
Oh my god. I got all 3 stars.
Hell yeah.
I did it.
Let's go. Let's
Oh
go
my
visit a
god.
fan.
Ooh.